What's going on, guys? It's Trax here, and today we're back with another video. And today we're going to be doing a pull workout. So for those of you that don't know, a pull workout is back and biceps. So what I like to do for my split is I like to do push-pull leg. Basically what I do is Wednesday is the day that I do not go to the gym. That's my rest day. That is just because I have a lot of classes on Wednesday and my bus doesn't come after 6 o'clock. So I just don't have time to go to the gym. So it's just a perfect rest day. So basically on Thursday I do push. Friday I do pull. Saturday I do legs. Sunday I do push. Monday I do pull, and Tuesday I do legs again. So yeah, that was a little bit hard to explain for some reason, but I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into the workout. I actually heard the gym's pretty crowded, so I don't know how it's gonna be really difficult to do. So leave a like down below because this video is gonna be pretty hard to film when I get to the gym. And yeah, shout out to Aman for recording. We're actually using his phone. You guys probably cannot tell the difference in terms of quality. The reason is I cannot bring this into the gym. I'm not allowed to. But the quality is preserved completely, so it honestly does not even matter. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, so I'm back home and we have this beautiful view outside of Cologne, and the airport's actually right there. Yeah, it's getting dark outside. I'm actually watching YouTube right now, which is why the sound is playing. I'm actually watching Merkel Fitness. He's a really cool YouTuber. Would highly recommend him. But yeah, today I have a bunch of stuff to do. Let's just go to the kitchen and see what's going on here. He's not in here.
Hello everybody on YouTube. I'm looking at investing advice.
What is this? Mark Zuckerberg?
Yes, investing advice.
Investing.
How to be successful in life.
Guys, if you guys want to make a fat stack of money, what you want to do is invest in Take-Two Interactive Studios in the coming months, because I'll tell you why. Because Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be announced soon. It's going to be announced hopefully this year. If not, next year at most, like max. Like if they do not release it next year, there is something wrong, guys. I promise you, they will be announcing it by next year. So if you want to make some good money, invest in Take-Two Interactive. I definitely will be doing that. Because last time when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, the stock absolutely fucking skyrocketed. Obviously Grand Theft Auto made like $1 billion. Was it $1 billion in sales, or 1 billion copies sold?
I don't know, just a lot of money.
Yeah, like a lot of money. They made so much money, and it was insane. So Yeah, I'm probably gonna get into that with this guy's advice. He's a professional investor.
110 million copies.
110 million copies. Yeah, he's actually Bill Gates' son and Elon Musk's daughter.
I'm Bill
So-
Gates' son and daughter, actually.
Yeah, so you could. What are you eating?
This is Indian snack. I don't know what it is called in English. So.
Yeah. All right. So some of you guys might unsubscribe after seeing this, but as you see here, there's two beautifully placed black bananas that I have not eaten because I bought this a month ago and it actually started to rot. And me and my associate here had decided to see how black it becomes, and apparently it just becomes soft and stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna see how much more black it can get. It was a little bit weird, but
we're gonna eat it after.
Oh, we're gonna eat it?
Bulking,
yeah, we're gonna eat it because I think the secret to gain is eating blacked out bananas.
Exactly.
It might be a little bit gross. I apologize. So yeah, my landlord is actually gonna call me very soon, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna make me show the house. Actually, no, he already called you, right?
He already called me.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't watch this video because when he was showing our landlord the house, what he did was he showed the kitchen, which was like clean, and then he went like, instead of going directly like this, right? Because this shows the banana. He literally went like this, just so he wouldn't see the banana.
Protect the bananas.
Yeah, I gotta protect the bananas. We don't want the landlord saying, "Yo, you gotta throw that out." It's kind of gross. But yeah, we do have to throw out the trash today.
We do.
Yes, we do have to throw out trash. The trash is pretty gross. But yeah, I'm gonna study and we'll see you soon. All right, guys. So we're in my room again, and I'm gonna be doing a little bit of explaining of the workout that I did today. Now, not a lot of you guys want me to comment it over it, and a lot of you guys want me to put music over it. So what I've actually chosen to do is do some videos which have music over it, and then some videos that have commentary over it. This one in particular, I chose to put music over it. However, I do feel like it's fair for me to explain like what I did in the workout, because just for me to like put that out there and then just not explain anything, I think that's just a little bit stupid. Because if I was a beginner and I was watching a workout video, I just didn't show anything, and I just put an exercise and the music. I think that's just a little bit unfair for you guys. So right now I'm just going to be explaining it. So I have my computer here, which is why I'll be looking here at the screen quite a lot. Alright, so the first exercise that I did was the pull downs with the bar. So like obviously going like that. So I see a lot of people doing this exercise wrong. I see a lot of beginners especially, going way too light on this weight. Going way too light, because I think one mistake that beginners do a lot is not training intense enough. Even though beginners don't have to actually train very intensely, it's more like an intermediate thing to train very intensely, because if you're just doing 8 reps, like 8 reps going like that, pull downs, right, and you just go through 8 reps easy, you could have done like 10 more reps, then what was the point? You're not really challenging your muscle, if you know what I mean. And obviously if your form is bad, then it's fine to go lighter because you want to correct your form. And for me personally, I would not give you guys perfect form advice, because I'm not a personal trainer, nor am I a kinesiologist. So the only advice I can give for this exercise is that you just need to, when the bar is coming down, kind of lean back a little bit and make sure that your back is kind of tilted back like that, because when you come down like this, your back is just going to squeeze. It's going to give like a little bit of squeeze feeling, and that's basically for your back width. I attribute that exercise a lot to my back width. I never did pull-ups in my first 2 years of training at all, which is actually bad. I would actually highly recommend doing pull-ups. Like, if you're a beginner, do pull-ups. Please do pull-ups. You're missing out on so many back gains. I personally did not do that. So yeah, I just started to do pull-ups. But yeah, do pull-ups. If you had to pick between the two, I would pick pull-ups for sure. But for this workout specifically, I did pull downs. So for the next exercise, I believe I did T-bar rows. Yes, I did T-bar rows. And for T-bar rows, it is actually a really, really good exercise in terms of building mass. I know Arnold Schwarzenegger used it back in the 70s or 60s or whenever he was Mr. Olympia. I could be wrong with the date. But he used that exercise a little bit for back thickness. And that is especially true because when I started doing T-bar rows, my back thickness, improved a lot. Make sure you have a straight back. You don't want to be rounding or anything, and don't go heavy at all. In the clip that you guys actually saw, I was working with another guy who was lifting way too heavy. He was putting 5-6 plates on the bar, and he was going like this. Let me show you guys actually. He was literally taking the bar, right? He was literally taking the bar, going like that, like I know it looks a little bit weird and funny, but people do this in the gym really often. Like, it's really common for someone to do this gym. Like, go like woo, 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 like, you know, like that's just not the way. It's kind of funny, but that's just not the way. You gotta. This is how you actually gotta do. You gotta take the bar, slowly bring it up, or you don't even have to do it slowly. Just have proper form. Just go like this. Just bam, bam. But then again, like I said, I'm not a form expert, so obviously do your own research. I am not the conclusion from here. I'm just giving you guys from my perspective. So yeah, don't go way too heavy on it. On the top, you want to squeeze it, and you want to bring it down a little bit slower. It's literally kind of like the tempo of a bicep curl, but I'll get onto that. I did 4 sets of 10 of this exercise, T-bar rows. So the next exercise is actually personally only for me. That is because one side of my back is actually bigger than the other side, so my right side is actually bigger than my left side. So what I have to do is I have to do rows, like one arm rows with my left side, just because I want to bring it up, obviously. And if that's the same for you, if you want to bring up one side, you want to do one arm rows because those actually help quite a lot. But it's not mandatory. You can also do seated rows, which is for both. I used to do that quite a lot. But anyways, the next exercise I believe was the shrugs. So that's that's for your traps. Right here, as you can see, my traps are very small, very tiny. So I'm trying to bring it up, but that's fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. Trust me. I also do rack pulls on top of that, but this was my first pull day. If you guys want to see the second pull day that I do, comment down below because I definitely, I have 2 pull days. But anyways, pretty good for your traps. I personally have not really seen that much progress. I've never directly trained my traps ever, and they've just grown to what they are right now, which is not that much. But now I'm starting to directly train them, so I actually have no idea if this exercise is going to be super beneficial for me. But it's part of my program, so I'm following it obviously. But yeah, I'll definitely update you guys on whether I think that it's an effective exercise, but definitely, incorporate it into your workout. Pretty self-explanatory exercise. And then the next exercise, which is the final one, I actually did another exercise after the one I'm about to explain, which is easy bar curls. Also pretty self-explanatory. One tip that I want you guys to use, if you guys want to get the maximum amount of bicep gains, is to one second up, right? So when you do your curls, I will show you guys right here. So when you do your curls, right, you go up, like this is how the normal person does curls, right? What you want to do, if you want to get more gains on your bicep, is you want to bring it 1 second up, then 4 seconds down. 1 second up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 second up, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you do that, trust me, you will feel an absolute burn in your biceps, and you're gonna get a sick pump. Also, it's a really good bodybuilding style of training to go about. If you guys go back to the video, I actually did not use it, and the reason why is because when I film, I just want to like get the best lighting, best angles, everything. So I actually was not using that technique, but usually I do when there's no cameras. I was using it a little bit, but not perfectly. So for those of you guys that are about to go and roast me and say I didn't use that technique, there's a reason behind that. But anyways, guys, that was basically it for the workout. So yeah, guys, that's basically the video for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. The weekly uploads are going really well. My video quality is also going up, so make sure to like this video once again and comment down below anything. I don't care what you comment down below. I will reply to you 100%. And once again, if you have any questions, any questions, DM me on tracks_fitness on Instagram. It'll be up on the screen right here. And yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.